You ever wake up in the middle of the night, mouth-watering, dreaming about a big old rack of ribs? Yeah, me too. That's why we're cruising through the great state of Virginia, on the hunt for the most bodacious BBQ joints this side of the Mississippi. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to embark on a flavor journey that'll have you licking your fingers and begging for more. Get ready to dive headfirst into a world of smoky goodness, tangy sauces, and meat so tender it falls off the bone. All right, BBQ aficionados, our first stop takes us to BBQ Joint One Name, a legendary establishment with a history as rich and smoky as their brisket. This place isn't just a restaurant, it's a pilgrimage site for BBQ lovers from all over the country. Legend has it this place was founded by a fella named Founder's Name, a true BBQ whisperer who stumbled upon the perfect blend of spices while cooking for a cattle drive back in year. Picture this, a rugged cowboy, surrounded by the vast open plains, experimenting with different spices and cuts of meat over an open flame. It was during one of these cattle drives that he discovered the magical combination that would become the cornerstone of BBQ Joint One Name's legendary flavor. Word spread faster than a grease fire, and the rest, as they say, is history. People came from miles around to get a taste of his mouth-watering BBQ. One of the most fascinating aspects of BBQ Joint One Name is their unique cooking method, which has been passed down through generations. They use a custom-built smoker known as Old Smoky, which imparts a distinct flavor to the meat. Their pulled pork sandwich is a thing of beauty. Piled high on a toasted brioche bun, the meat is tender, juicy, and bursting with flavor. Drizzled with their signature sauce, which is a perfect blend of tangy, sweet, and smoky, and topped with a dollop of creamy coleslaw. The coleslaw adds a refreshing crunch and a hint of sweetness that perfectly complements the rich, savory pulled pork. One bite, and you'll be transported straight to hog heaven. The combination of flavors and textures is nothing short of divine. Trust me, folks, this place is the real deal. From the moment you walk in, you're greeted with the warm, smoky aroma of BBQ and the friendly smiles of the staff. The atmosphere is lively and welcoming, making it the perfect spot to enjoy a meal with family and friends. Next up, we're rolling into BBQ Joint Two Name, a family-run joint that's been serving up smiles and saucy goodness for over a number of years. This place has become a staple in the community, known for its warm atmosphere and mouth-watering BBQ that keeps folks coming back for more. Now, this place is known for their legendary signature dish name. And let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. The presentation alone is enough to make your taste buds tingle with anticipation. Picture this. Describe the dish in detail, focusing on its unique qualities and flavors. Imagine a plate of perfectly cooked BBQ, glistening with a rich, flavorful sauce that clings to every bite. The meat is tender, juicy, and seasoned to perfection with a smoky aroma that fills the air. The secret, they say, is in their mention a specific ingredient or technique that makes the dish special, which adds a depth of flavor that'll knock your socks off. Whether it's a special blend of spices or a unique marinating process, this BBQ is unlike anything you've ever tasted. I'm talking melt-in-your-mouth goodness that'll have you humming a happy tune with every bite. Each mouthful is a symphony of flavors with the perfect balance of smokiness, sweetness, and a hint of spice. Don't even think about leaving without trying a side of their mac and cheese. It's the ultimate comfort food. Creamy, cheesy, and topped with a crispy layer that adds the perfect crunch, it's the ideal companion to their BBQ. It's not just about the food, though. The atmosphere here is warm and welcoming, making it the perfect spot for family gatherings or a casual meal with friends. The friendly staff and the lively ambiance make every visit a memorable experience. So if you're ever in the area, make sure to stop by BBQ Joint Two Name. It's a BBQ experience you won't want to miss, and one that'll leave you with a full belly and a big smile. Chapter 3. BBQ Joint Three Name. A symphony of smoke and satisfaction, nestled in the heart of city name. This BBQ joint is more than just a place to eat. It's a destination for BBQ lovers. Hold on to your hats, folks, because BBQ Joint Three Name is gonna blow you away. From the moment you step through the doors, you're greeted with the mouth-watering aroma of smoked meats and the lively chatter of satisfied customers. This place is a true testament to the power of slow and low BBQ, where every bite is an explosion of flavor. The pitmasters here are artists, dedicating hours to perfecting their craft. They use a blend of secret spices and the finest cuts of meat, ensuring that each piece is cooked to perfection. I had the pleasure of meeting, customer's name, a regular who's been coming here for over a decade. He shared stories of family gatherings and celebrations, all centered around the incredible food at BBQ Joint 3 name. He said, quote, a positive customer review about the joint or a specific dish. His eyes lit up as he described the first time he tasted their signature ribs and how it was a life-changing experience. And you know what? He ain't lying. The passion and dedication of the staff here are evident in every bite. It's not just about the food, it's about the love and care that goes into preparing each dish. Their ribs are fall-off-the-bone tender, marinated in a special blend of spices and slow-cooked to perfection. Each bite is a symphony of flavors. The brisket is juicy and packed with flavor, with a beautiful bark that adds a delightful crunch to each bite. And the sides are nothing short of spectacular. From the creamy coleslaw to the rich, smoky baked beans, each side dish is crafted with the same attention to detail as the main courses. This ain't just BBQ, folks, it's an experience. Whether you're a BBQ aficionado or a first-time visitor, BBQ Joint 3 name promises a dining experience that will leave you craving more. Chapter 4, BBQ Joint 4 name, where the vibe is as good as the quick. Now, if you're looking for a place with soul, look no further than BBQ Joint 4 name. This joint's got character oozing out of its walls, with vintage license plates, neon signs, and the sweet aroma of hickory smoke filling the air. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with a warm smile and the sounds of laughter and good conversation. It's the kind of place where strangers become friends over a shared love of BBQ. The atmosphere is laid back and inviting, perfect for enjoying a leisurely meal with friends and family. And the best part? The BBQ is just as good as the vibes. The pit masters here are true artists, crafting each dish with precision and love. They use a blend of secret spices that give their BBQ a unique and unforgettable flavor. Every bite is a burst of smoky, savory goodness that keeps you coming back for more. Whether you choose to dine inside or enjoy the fresh air outside, BBQ Joint 4 name offers a perfect setting for any BBQ lover. Their menu is packed with mouth-watering options, from tender ribs to juicy brisket and everything in between. The service is top-notch with friendly staff who make you feel right at home. And don't forget the sauce. It's the perfect complement to their perfectly smoked meats. So if you're in Virginia and craving some top-tier BBQ, make sure to stop by BBQ Joint 4 name. You won't be disappointed. It's a place where the vibe is as good as the quay, and the memories you make are just as satisfying as the food on your plate. Chapter 5, BBQ Joint 5 name, award-winning flavor that'll make you squeal. Last but not least, we're finishing our BBQ adventure at BBQ Joint 5 name, a true champion of the pit. This place isn't just another BBQ joint, it's a legend in its own right. Nestled in the heart of city-state, this spot has been serving up mouth-watering BBQ for decades, and it's easy to see why it's a favorite among locals and visitors alike. This joint's got more awards than I can count, and for good reason. From local cook-offs to national BBQ competitions, they've racked up accolades that speak volumes about their dedication to the craft. Each trophy and plaque tells a story of hard work, passion, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. They've been featured in mention any awards, recognitions, or media appearances the joint has received. And their reputation for smoking up some of the best BBQ in the state is well deserved. Whether it's a glossy magazine spread or a spotlight on a popular TV show, BBQ Joint 5 name has earned its place in the BBQ Hall of Fame. Their secret weapon? Mention a specific detail about their BBQ, like a unique wood they use for smoking or a special rub recipe. They use a blend of specific type of wood, which infuses the meat with a rich, smoky flavor that's simply unforgettable. It's that extra touch of love and dedication that sets them apart from the rest. The pit masters here are true artists, meticulously tending to the meat to ensure it's cooked to perfection. You can taste the passion in every bite, and it's this commitment to quality that keeps customers coming back for more. Trust me, folks, this place is a must-visit for any BBQ enthusiast. Whether you're a seasoned BBQ lover or a curious newcomer, BBQ Joint 5 name offers an experience that's second to none. From the moment you walk in, you're greeted with the tantalizing aroma of smoked meats and the warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes you feel right at home. So grab a plate, dig in, and savor the award-winning flavors that have made BBQ Joint 5 name a true BBQ legend. Well, folks, there you have it. Our finger-licking tour of Virginia's best BBQ joints. From the smoky pits to the tangy sauces, we've experienced it all. And let me tell you, it's been a wild ride. If you're ever cruising through Virginia, be sure to hit up these BBQ havens and tell them Guy Fieri sent you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more mouth-watering adventures, and share this with your fellow BBQ lovers. We're serving up fresh content 3 times a week, so stay tuned for more deliciousness.